Hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. So today we're going to be doing the Challenger 2 tank, which is a pretty big one. I actually upscaled it a little bit just to try and make it fit in, but just to try and make everything kind of fit in and get the shape right. So what you're going to need is nether brick stairs, nether brick buttons again, sandstone full blocks if you're making kind of a desert one like I have. Sandstone stairs, sandstone slabs, black wool for the end of the gun, nether brick fence for the kind of machine gun here and also the antenna, and a trapdoor to get inside. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to lay down 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leave a 3 block gap and then do the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. What you're now going to do is just fill this in as a floor. So this is going to be the bottom of the tank where you're actually going to have the main inside. Okay. Put buttons on the side of the full blocks here. Okay, and then get your nether brick stairs and put them upside down on the front, and also exactly the same on the back, and that'll finish off your kind of first section. Okay, so then what you want to do is on each corner put sandstone stairs on the front and the back, and then in the middle you're just going to do 7 blocks of 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now for the front you're going to get your sandstone stairs and you're going to place them upside down on the same level as this block here. So there you go, so they're upside down there. At the back what you're going to do is you're actually going to just place 3 blocks down here and then do exactly the same. So this time, instead of it being at the same level here on the front, this one's actually coming out at the back. Okay, so then if you want to place a block kind of in the middle of that part, then what you're going to do is you're going to actually wrap around some blocks here in this pattern. There you go. So you get that kind of thing for the back of the tank there. Okay, so the next bit, you're going to place 2 blocks still on the back, going this way, so that when you curve it around, it goes like this, and you're going to stop with a 1 block gap going across the front here. You're then going to wrap this around here, and back around to there. You can get either a slab or a full block in here just to cover up that small hole. Okay, and then get out your slabs for the front of the tank. What you're going to do is you're just going to cover up that hole and go across with slabs, just like that. Okay, so that's the main body of the tank. So now we're going to build the actual turret itself. So if you find where you've started to curve it around, or just find, actually no, this point might be easier. So when you've got, right at the back, you've got these kind of 2 stairs and this one's coming in. Just go in again by 1, so you've got 1, 2, and then 3. And then this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 across the front. Another 4 on the side, and then 3 across the back. Okay, so if you come to the front, what you're going to do is you're just going to add another 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, and then put your black wall on the front there, and that will finish off that gun. Now what I did is I used sandstone slabs to actually fill in the top here, just so that you get a little bit more room inside the tank itself, a little bit more headroom. Okay, so get out your nether brick fence and you're going to build the kind of machine gun. Well, the best I can get to kind of build the machine gun on top of this one. So just find your main turret, and then when it starts to kind of curve in here, you're going to put 1 block, not 1 block, 1 fence and then another fence, and then put a hole down here. So what I did on mine is I put in a slab just there so that you can actually sit inside it as if there was actually a gunner there, and put a trapdoor in as well. I just kept that open, it just kind of adds a little bit extra to it. Okay, so the next bit what you're going to do is you're going to count 1, 2 and then come over by 1, and this is where your main trapdoor is going to come. Okay, so now we're just going to do the antenna. So on the right on the back bit here where you've got that full block, you can go 1, 2, and then if you find this corner here you can go 1, 2 again, I believe. Oh no, my mistake. These don't really matter anyway, but we put 1 there, and then I put 1 up here as well, and that's pretty much it. It's not too difficult. There's lots and lots of stairs in it, so hopefully you guys will been able to build this one. It's quite a fun build. It's got quite a big inside area as well. Actually, I just forgot one little bit. If you do want to have kind of like a viewing port for the driver, which I've got on this one here, what you can do is if you find where this starts, you've got this free on the main turret, and just knock out that block, then you actually have a gap inside so that you can look out. There we go. So depending on where you're from in the world, because of course I'm from the UK, driver's side is on the right, so that's why I've kind of cut that out. It's just how things happen. Another variation you can do on this as well, which I'll just show you guys, is if, just to knock out all of this, if you shorten the entire perimeter as well, there we go, and then you have to fill these ones in pretty much all with full blocks instead. Ooh, there we go, knocking out more than I need to. So you can kind of build it like this instead if you want to as well, which just makes the kind of main gun part a little bit smaller, and then it's a bit more difficult to put in the machine gun. You probably want the trapdoor somewhere at the back so you can actually build this up. So it just makes the actual turret itself a little bit smaller. But it's really up to you guys on how you want to build it. If you want to build it with this kind of smaller bit, the opening here does look quite big when you do this, but it's still quite good. It makes the gun look, the actual main gun itself, look a little bit longer as well. But yeah, that's the end of the tutorial. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.